Thanks, Professor Angela Walters and Mr. Scott McCoy. My name is Chanrattnak Mong, and I'm here to present my final project, which is about the medications or medical prescription. So my project consists of 4 tables, including doctors, patients, medications, and prescriptions. Before I get to explain how the E on D relationship works in this diagram, I'm going to present why I choose this project. The reason why I choose medical prescription or medication in the final project is that I think it is a critical component in the healthcare management because it can help us track the patient's prescription, doctor details, and medication information too. So now I'm going to explain the relationship between all these 4 tables. First of all is the patients and prescriptions. So these 2 tables here has a one-to-many relationship. The reason is that one patient can have many prescriptions, one-to-many. One prescription is only associated with one patient only, one-to-one. Now let's get to the doctors and prescription. So the doctors and prescription relationship is a one-to-many relationship. The reason is that one doctor can have many prescriptions, but one prescription is only associated with one doctor only. Now let's get to the medication and prescription tables. So medication and prescription has a many-to-many relationship because medication can be prescribed in many prescriptions, and one prescription also include multiple medications. Since these both tables have a one-to-many relationship with each other, it is a many-to-many relationship. And lastly is patients and doctor. Patients and doctor has a many-to-many relationship too, because one patient can have many doctors, and one doctor is also associated with multiple patients too. Now, I'm going to I'm going to show you the tables to my project. So, first of all, we have prescription here, which I already typed in. Prescription tables and medication table is loading. I think there's a problem with the web again. Okay, I'm going to go to the object browser again, and I'm going to show you the tables that I have. Medication. This is the data to the medication table. We have aspirin and ibuprofen. And this one is the patient's table. It includes the first name, last name, date of birth, gender, contact number, and address of the patient. And this prescription table is the table that I already introduced you. And the last one is the doctor's table. I'm going to type in right here so it's easy to find. And lastly, yes, this is the doctor table. Now, I'm going to show you how I created these 4 tables. Okay, it requires a password again, which is no problem. Here is these are the scripts that I ran to create the patient's table, doctor's table, medications table, and prescriptions table. And I've also inserted the data into each table, which is there are 2 rows for each table, actually. So now I'm going to run a command to specific scenario applying to the database that I have created. So I've already prepared the script, the query in advance. But now let's get to the first scenario here. first scenario is to display the prescription with patient and doctor details. I'm going to copy and paste it to the SQL command and I run it. And yes, we have retrieved the patient's and also the doctor's information here. Now let's get to scenario 2 is to list the medication with dosage less than 200 milligrams. And yes, we have aspirin as the medication with the dosage less than 200 milligram. And scenario 3 is to find doctors with e email addresses. So we already know that from the E&D here, the email of the doctors is optional. So that is why when we type in the SQL command to find the email, we have to look for the email that is not null. And there they are. We have both emails of the doctors the only two doctors in the tables that I have created. Now let's get to the fourth scenario is to display the patient born after 1990. Let's see. Oh, no, it's no data found. Why is it like that? Because when you go to the object browser and you go to the patient's information, the patient's table, you can see that the data of the patients only consists of the date of birth, which is before the 1990. So now I also have other scenarios in mind that could be applied to this database project. For example, like we can find the top prescribing doctors if we have a lot of data consisted in the tables. You can also find out which kind of medication that will expire soon. And you can also update the patient contact numbers. And these three scenarios are also included in my reflection essay too. So I also during the creation of this database, I also faced challenge in finding the right balance between normalizing the data and keeping things simple and user-friendly. And I think that this decision about optional fields and the data types needed careful thoughts in to achieve a balance between the completeness and practicality in real life too. So I think, which is why I mean it's the point of um the healthcare management system. We have to make careful thoughts about it because it is crucial to maintain the accurate foreign key relationships and understand the cardinalities to data integrity, and also the iterative design process that I have emphasize the need of continuous refinement to make the changing project requirements, because all project requirements can be changed through the time. So that is all for my final project presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I'm very glad to create this project. I think it is going to be very practical in my future courses and also future projects as your project too. Thank you.